I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Hey, I got my boy in the building, man. My boy in the zoo. I'm finna bring him up, man. But real quick, man, how we feeling, man? Big foes in the chat, man. Listen, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I know there's some stuff that us Vikings fans probably aren't all the way excited about, but hey, look here, big foes in the chat, man. Quit playing, man. Let's bring my dog up, man. Zo, what's happening?
Rap, what's the deal?
What's up, man? You know what I mean? Hey, we 4-0, big foes in the chat, man. Let's get it.
They're feeling good, man. Big foe, big foe.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, look, man, this game was definitely a tale of two halves. That is a fact. Like, if you think about a football game that's a tale of two halves, this was one of them. Like, for real, man.
Yeah, it was crazy how the second half went.
But, at the end of the day, man, I kept my promise. I got some cheese. Shout out my wife, man. My wife keeps these, man. This sharp cheddar right here. Now, I don't know if this Wisconsin cheese, but it's gonna be Wisconsin cheese today. But it's sharp cheddar, man. Shout out, and we're not sponsored. But today we sponsored by the damn Packers. You hear me? Tillamook cheese, man. Let's go, man. You know what I mean? And look, not only that, man, your boy, hey. We got the wine on deck too, man. Hey, look here, man. We having a good old night. Yeah, I'm saying we sipping the red. We eating the cheese.
Smoking that Packer pack.
Smoking that Packer pack. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's feeling good on a Sunday evening, man. It's feeling good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Earlier I was holding a cup like this, y'all. But now, since after that, I gotta stick my pinky out when I sip. You feel me? Because we in there now.
Good.
Oh yeah. I even gotta stick the pinky out when I bite the cheese, man. You know what I mean? Ooh, that cheese good too. I like that cheese. That cheese real good, man. Shout out.
It's about tender, ain't it?
Yeah, boy. That cheese. Yeah. That cheese real good. But look, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Let me run through, man, for the people who keep the show going, man. We got to give our people a shout out, man. I'm not gonna give you a sound after every name because a lot of y'all was waiting already. And y'all already packed in the house, man. Shout out Jim in the building. Let's go. I see you. Hold on. Let's do this. Shout out Jim, Fat Maddie, FT Maddie. I see you, Blunt. I see you. What's happening, Bob? Mr. I want to mark. Hey, look, our 17-0, man, is still going. It's still going, man. Blunt, I see you, George Blunt, Queen Mary, Jim. I see you. Let's go. We got Cody. What's happening, Anthony? Let's go. All y'all get that. And a Rick Flay, man. All right, who we got, man? Who else we got in the building, man? Let's get it. We got Boom Boom in the house, man. Hippie, what's happening? Appreciate you tapping in. Kenny's YouTube, shout out to you, man, for sure. Appreciate you tapping in. That's a fact, man. Let's get it, man. We got Anthony. I see you, my boy Mark Phil, Warlord of Art. What's happening? Dale in the building, man. What's going on, Mike? What's happening, man? I see you, man. Malik, what's good? Salif, what's good? Let's go, man.
A pack house.
Y'all in the building tonight, man, because you know what time it is. Two-Tone, what's good? Two-Tone Swerve. I see you, Swerve. Oh, what's good, man? Shout out to you in the building, man, for sure, man. You know what I mean? It's going to be a hell of a show. Because you know me, when me and Zoe, McAndrews, what's good? McAndrews in the building. You know when me and Zoe get together, we talking shit.
Got to,
sure.
Man.
Shout out Vang in the building. I see you, Vang. I see you. Mamba, I see you, Mamba. Let's go. Hey, Pratic Ray, I see you too, big. Hey, let's go. Shout out to you with the $2 super chat, man.
Shout out to Ray.
Smoking on that pack pipe tonight. Tonight, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to you, man. Tonight, man. You know what I mean?
Real.
For sure. Let's get it, man. For sure. Shout out Gerber. What's happening, Gerber? I see you, Gerber. Appreciate you tapping in too. Jonathan was good. Danny, I see you, man. Show enough. Bam, what's happening, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Grown on the spike. AJ, Cap. Captain was good, man. Appreciate everybody, man. You know what I mean? We really do appreciate y'all. Y'all the ones who keep the show going. So hey, we gotta give y'all shout outs, man. Give y'all flowers. Just know we see y'all in the building, man, for sure. For sure, man. But hey, man. All right, so Zoe, how'd you feel at the beginning of the game, man? Like as the game was going, we went up 21. We went up 21-0. Did we actually go up 28-0?
I think we went up.
We went up.
Yeah, I think we went 28 because they got the 7 points after the little messed up punt return.
Right.
I think we're 28-7.
Okay, and this is the thing. Shout out Skull Mafia, my Skull Broski in the building, man. Let's go, Skull Broski.
Oh, Mafia, my boy.
Yeah, boy. Skull and Trump, what's happening, man? Yeah, like we so I think so after I'm gonna tell you, like after we went up 21, like Justin Jefferson caught that touchdown pass, we went up 21 zip. I was like, yeah, this shit over with. I ain't gonna lie, like I was popping my you know, I was talking crazy, but then it started getting spicy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I did not expect that.
Yeah,
I thought the Vikings was going to score more and the Packers was going to score, and it's still going to be like a blowout. I didn't think it was going to get that damn close.
Yeah. Like I mean, this was like we said at the beginning. This was a tale of two halves, bro. You giving up 22 unanswered points, bro. That is crazy. That's nasty work. Like, I mean, you really can't do that. Now, for that to happen against a division rival, like it makes more sense to where like if this game was to happen against the Jets next week or something like that, like it would be more shocking. Like, I mean, it's the Packers. We knew it was going to be a tough game. I mean, it probably shocked a lot of us Vikings fans the way we went up. You know what I mean? Like we were like, damn, is this really happening, bro? Like everything's going in our direction. Like seriously, bro? Like this is what's happening. But there's still no excuse, man. You know, like we should have beat them by way more than what we beat them by. We only beat them by 2 points, 29-31. Like it should have been a blowout, bro. It should have been a blowout.
Yeah, I think we won by 9 points, some shit like that, though.
No, I think we only won by 2 points. I think they wound up scoring a late touchdown. So it was 31-29, I believe the final score was. But yeah, unacceptable, man. Shout out George in the building with the 10 bone, man. He said, "Oh, skull to the bowl. Let's go." And at the end of the day, like that's really all that matters is that we won the game. You know, the NFL is tough. We know that. So, I mean, getting a dub is getting a dub. We're going to take it. You feel me? But the turning point, you know, and that's what Mike right here says. The turning point was that Jalen Naylor, that muff punt. Yeah, that muff punt turned everything around. And it's funny because I kind of had a feeling after that happened. I was like, well, hold up. They get the ball at half too. So if they score right here and then they get the ball at half, it's really only a 2-possession game. Like it's kind of still close. You know what I mean? There's a lot of football left. But I mean, yeah, it went downhill after that, man.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I think the Vikings needed a game like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no fight, but it really was a fight though. They needed some type of adversity, man. And at the end of the day, they stood tall. The Viking team last year would have folded. We would have lost this game.
Yeah.
And
we was losing this game.
Yeah, hell, we would have lost the game last year, man.
Yeah.
But this team showing me, man, this is a special team and a special Viking team this year for real, man. I like what I'm seeing out of the offense, defense, special team, the coaching staff, the water boy. I be seeing them running with that water. Man, they playing good.
Yeah, we playing some damn good football. Like the first half right there, man, that's the Vikings right there that can win a Super Bowl. That team can win a Super Bowl for real. Yeah. Like that team can definitely win a Super Bowl in this league, man. So, you know, we have a team this year that I feel like was, first of all, it was underestimated going into the season. You know, I go back and I look at a bunch of things, and you had people had us winning 3 games, 4 games. And I'm talking about these are big sports book people too that are like really out here making money with this sports betting shit. Supposed to be professionals with this. Oh, Vikings only going to win 4 and 5 games, and this down to 3rd and 3 games. And it's like, yo, like we shocking the world right now. And now, and I said this morning in the pep rally show, once we won today, Oh, this week right here, they gonna be on our dick. I'm telling you right now, bro. Hey, the whole media, they gonna be on us now. You know, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Man, they still gonna find a way to downplay what we did today. They like, man, they probably gonna say the Packers should have won this game or whatever the case might be. But man, if you look at the NFC as a whole, the Vikings is clearly the best team in the NFC.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were saying that too, because you look at the NFC. The NFC weak, bro. The NFC weak other than us.
Man, we just
hey, we the only team holding it down for the NFC. If you want to keep it a buck, like for real.
If you look at the Eagles, just got smacked today by the damn Buccaneers.
Yeah, them boy tried.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good by the way this Viking team is this year, man. And shit, I got big expectation now. This ain't off season.
Yeah, see that, and that's the thing. As a Vikings fan, what they doing now, like as a Vikings fan, now the expectations high. Right now, I'm going into every week with a dub. Like for real, I'm 17-0 in this shit now. Like for real, we gotta, and I know there's gonna be. I was watching Purple Daily, and a dude came on there, man, and he had something, and I said this before too. You know, we do gotta understand that there is going to be a game where it's gonna be a disaster because Sam Darnold, and I want to get to Sam Darnold too. I want to touch on Sam Darnold here tonight, but. We have Sam Darnold as our quarterback. There is gonna be a game where it's gonna get nasty, man, because he's a risk taker, bro. And we've seen that kind of today. Now, part of it, I was mad at KOC today at some point. Really, towards the end of the game, too, I was mad at KOC because I'm like, first of all, why are you still trying to throw the rock? You know what I mean? Like, why are you trying to throw the rock down in the red zone like that? Like, bruh. Just run the ball, get 3 out the deal. If you can't pick it up on the ground, and just take 3. Take 3, you know. But again, I remember last year we used to get mad saying, oh, he's too conservative and you need to put your foot on their neck. So it's kind of a thin line there, man. You got to kind of balance out, like, what do you really want them to do? You know what I mean? You want them to try to stomp them out, or you want them to be conservative and take 3 instead of the 7.
Man, I feel you though. But if you remember that muff punt, before that muff punt, on 3rd and 1 going into halftime, we threw the football where we should have ran and run some clock out. But we threw the ball to stop. The clock ended up stopping, and the Packers, you know, the rest was history though. But you know, it's all part of coaching though. He showed me this year he way different from last year though.
Yeah.
He way different.
He way different from last year, and this team is a lot more disciplined this year than last year. Like, I'm seeing players get upset about allowing 2-3 yards now. Like they're feeling like, man, how do we let that happen? Like holding each other accountable, man. I like that. One big thing I noticed today was you know, and this is just like cosmetic stuff, but Harrison Smith changed his helmet, man. Harrison Smith upgraded to one of the newer type helmets, man. You know, Harrison Smith been rocking that. He's been rocking that. He's been rocking that old school type helmet for the longest. You know what I mean? Damn near his whole career. Yeah, damn near his whole career. But he switched it up, man. He got the Air XP helmet. So I noticed that today. I'm like, okay, look at Harrison trying to fit in. You know, he like, man, I guess I got to get cool, man. Look like the young buck. You know what I mean? Hey, the team just full of swagger, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love it though.
Out, man.
I love when I see out this Vikings, man. This I like when I'm seeing out of KOC and Brian Flores, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was one of the first person that was on KOC head.
Yeah.
I was the first one, but KOC this year, he showed a different KOC, man. He know what he doing this year, man. The play calling been good. He been running the ball, doing little running back run plays, all type of different things.
Yeah. Yeah, no. He definitely in his bag, man. He in his bag. Like, how do we feel like how do we feel, chat? I want the chat to get involved with this too. Like, how are we feeling about Brian Flores' second half? Like, do we feel like he was being a little too soft? Like, because to be honest with you, this game, as far as getting pressure on the quarterback, like we got to love, but I don't think it was as intense as we've been seeing the past couple weeks, though. You know what I mean? It's almost like he was playing a lot more of that 2 shell type defense where it's like just keep things in front of you and just make the tackle type of deal. Now, I know the broadcaster said they talked to Brian Flores and they said, hey, Brian Flores said he had a call sheet for for Malik Willis or Jordan Love, so he was ready for both. But I mean, how we feeling about Brian Flores? And you can answer the question too, Zo. Like, how you feeling about Brian Flores the second half of that defense, though, bro?
Just like I was telling Cash earlier, like the second half did collapse though, but the offense ain't help out the defense. If I'm giving you the football back, you throwing interception or punting the football, I can't keep on holding the team to 0 or 3 points. Like at the end of the day, this is a professional team we're going against.
Yeah.
So I like the defense could have did better though. But I feel like if the offense would have scored more, Jordan Love been throwing way more dangerous passes than he was. He'd been in more of a desperate mode.
Yeah.
But they for sure got tightened up though. But I think the Green Bay Packers got a good offensive line, and Jordan Love was a little bit more mobile than I thought he would be, but he wasn't that accurate with the ball. He was off target on a lot of passes though.
Yeah, he was a little rusty. He was definitely a little rusty. But you could tell like he has that quick release and stuff like that. So you know he's one of the tougher quarterbacks to actually sack. To be honest with you, like in the league, because he does make his reads pretty quickly, and if you do get to him, he doesn't go down easy either. So you know, I think we did a good job in his face.
Yeah,
we forced 3 interceptions. This part was funny. So towards the end of the game, I think it was in the fourth quarter, and they were like coming down. We were up by maybe the 14 or whatever, 10 maybe. I don't know. It was one of those things where if they score, it's like right back. They're like right back, and there's still like 7 minutes left on the clock, and Byron Murphy allow like just a bit. It's just like Byron Murphy just playing late, like just lazy, bro. Like it's something about him. Like I'm just like, bro, like Byron Murphy, you're like the weakest link on the team, bro. Like for real, like you literally are. And I thought you were supposed to be, you know, one of the stars on the defense, man. But you literally like the weakest on the team, man. And it's pissing me off. And I'm like, I go on Twitter and I'm like, man, cut him, put Nudie in, right? Cut him, put Nudie in. And the very next play is when he got that bullshit interception, you know, in the end zone. And then right after that, he forces that fumble. And I'm like, that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? You better motherfucker listen.
But I'm going to tell you what, though. Man, Griffin been balling out. And people are avoiding Stephon Gilmore, man. You don't be hearing Gilmore name get called.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because they ain't going to throw it to Gilmore's side like that. They won't throw it to Gilmore's side like that.
They throwing that boy to Murphy side, the weakest link in that secondary.
Yeah, Murphy definitely the weakest link in that secondary. That's a fact, man. Griffin even plays better than Murphy, in my opinion, man. You know,
but
Murphy out there missing tackles. He with the lazy tackling and all that, man. It's just like, bro, like he just getting on my nerve. And I know he could be good too. That's the crazy part. Like the Murphy that I know from Arizona that I watched before we signed him, and I was like, yo, he's coming to Minnesota. Oh yeah, we in there. Like, come on, man. Where you at, man? Shout out Black Owl, man, with the $5, man. Let's go, man. He said, yo, Rap, the blowout prediction was looking good until that punt. Yeah, that punt is when shit went downhill,
that punt was nasty work, man. I don't know how the hell he tried to catch that ball. Like, he let that motherfucker bounce.
Yeah, he let that. He misjudged it for sure because that thing was over his head. He tried to catch it like this behind his head. Like that's a no.
Yeah, you don't do that.
That's a no. You don't do that. You don't do that. Shout out, Sir Blackie, man. Shout out to you in the building, man. I see you, man. I know there's some new people in the building, man. D Pratt, I see you. What's good? Yeah, I feel like we didn't sack Love a lot. So he was going to get yards through and then in the second half, he was just darting us up, bro. Like the defense was just, it was Ed Donatellish. It was very Ed Donatellish for sure. Yeah, the second half defense was Ed Donatellish for sure, bro.
Yeah, Reed went off.
Yeah.
It looked like that his only down wide receiver is Reed.
Yeah, like that. The dude Reed. Yeah. Shout out Barber in the building, man. Let's go, man. Barber fade you up, man. Yeah. It don't matter though. Like, cause we got them, we got them big foes up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Either way, we won. And you know, it was one of those things where people will look at this game and they'll be like, man, really, the Vikings really had them in the chokehold, though. You know, really had them in the chokehold. This was definitely a collapse, though. You know, if it was feeling like a Minnesota meltdown, though, I ain't gonna lie, it was starting to feel like that for sure. It was starting to feel like that.
Yeah, it was. But
Shout out to Evil in the building, man. To Evil was at the game, I think, right? To Evil, I think you were at the game. Oh yeah, he said he's driving back from the game. Yeah, so shout out to Evil, man. He was in the building, man.
Okay.
He said that was a butt whooping until the Vikings switched to prevent defense. So good luck on your Lions driving back from the game now.
That's my dog, To Evil, though.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Evil, man. For sure, man. It was a ass kicking, man, until like he said. Shout out Steve
punt
in the building.
Yeah, that punt did change it.
And that's how the NFL work, though. You know, that's how the NFL work is. It's one of those things where, you know, there's turning points. You know, there's just turning points in games and stuff like that. Shout out Dayon, man. And the turning point in this game was that, you know, at the beginning of the game, we were just straight kicking their ass, and then, you know, that kind of gave them the momentum. And it is what it is, man. I'm gonna give Sam Darnold. We'll talk about this offense and Sam Darnold. I'm gonna give Sam Darnold his flowers, though. Like, I've already come to the conclusion where I'm not gonna be mad at Sam Darnold if he makes a couple mistakes throughout a game, because at the end of the day, man, you gotta make sure your expectations are realistic. And for how he's playing right now, bro, we couldn't ask for anything better. Like, you throw an interception, bro. It's all right. They all do. You know what I'm saying? You mess around and can't feel the pressure, get sacked and lose the ball. It's all right. The defense gonna have to help you out, man, because you're not a quarterback where we're saying, hey, you need to go out there and win us the football game, and the team need to be on your shoulders. You're actually just a piece of the puzzle. So I can accept you turning the ball over down there like that, although we don't want that. But we know, like, all right, he did what he did. Now the defense need to come out and get the boy the ball back. You feel me? But like you said, going out there in the second half, punt, interception, fumble. It's just like, bruh, you can't do that.
No.
You gotta get some points on the board.
Exactly, man. And you know what's crazy though? Like, that was like our second fumble, our second turnover in the damn end zone. Because Aaron Jones fumbled against the 49ers. And Sam threw that. Well, it wasn't no interception, but they called it interception. But that was crazy though. Like, those could be some more points though.
That's another thing too. Yeah, that's another argument. You can honestly say, did Sam Darnold really even throw an interception today?
No, I don't think that was no interception.
Yeah. Because I forgot about that. Yeah, did he even actually throw an interception? Like,
exactly.
It wasn't even an interception. You know what I'm saying?
that should have been overturned for real.
Yeah, that definitely should have been overturned, man. Like, this man's whole body was off the ground. His elbow was out of bounds, man. And he didn't even have the control of the ball. Like, they cheated the shit out of us. Why he couldn't challenge that? Why we couldn't challenge that?
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was under 2 minutes, maybe.
That's the only reason.
Had to be a booth. It might have had to been like a booth challenge because it was under 2 minutes or something, maybe.
But I was what you about to say?
No, go ahead.
I would say this though. Your boy KLC do seem like he might be a quarterback whisperer, man.
Mm-hmm.
He might seem like that because what he did with Nick Mullins, I forgot who the other quarterbacks was, and what he doing with Sam Darnold now, man. Sam Darnold did a 360.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never played as good in the NFL.
Yeah, and I found out that you know, Sam Darnold, I mean, Kevin O'Connell actually was coaching up Sam Darnold like when he was in high school or something too. I mean, like at the camps. Like, he wasn't his high school coach, but like camps and stuff, he was around him. Like, he knew he'd been knew about Sam Darnold ever since he was in high school. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, shit, at the end of the day, he's had a connection and has probably always felt like, yeah, Sam Darnold, if I can do this certain thing with him, man, I can turn him into somebody, man. And for sure, KOC is a QB whisperer, man. I'm gonna tell you, that's why I'm happy that we drafted a quarterback. Because the reality is this: if Sam Darnold keeps playing the way he's playing, he might want to go get some paper. And I'm gonna tell you, Quasey might not be willing to spend the paper, being on the fact that we did draft a quarterback, but we'll have that conversation when we get there. We'll have plenty of time to have that conversation throughout the off season and just kind of see how the season plays out. But that's going to be a fun conversation to have, depending on how the season turn out.
Yeah, what you do with Sam?
What you going to do with Sam? Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, I believe he would probably want to stay in Minnesota. Like, why wouldn't you want to stay?
Exactly.
Right? Like that's the thing. Like you can go get a little bit of money from, let's say because he's gonna wind up going to obviously a team that might not be that good, and because they just feel like, all right, we need a good quarterback. He showed he can be good now, and he's gonna go right back to the same Sam. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because it's not about Sam Darnold, it's about KOC and the coaching staff around him, and
Man.
that's why it's important that he stays with Minnesota after this year. You know what I mean? Because I'll be okay with keeping him and running him one more year too, bro. If he continues to play like this, bro, I'm not gonna be mad.
Yeah, I don't know. He gonna want some money though, man. But you know what? I said a crazy take the other day. I was gonna do a video about it, probably one day. I don't know when, but I can see Sam Darnold, depending on how the 49ers season end, going back there. They don't pay Brock Purdy. And he gonna be way cheaper than Brock.
Did the 49ers lose?
No, they beat the Patriots.
The Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that cheese so good, y'all. Some good ass cheese. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Packers, man.
Yeah, shout out to the old Packs.
Shout out to the old Pack for that cheese, man.
For real.
Shout out Skull Diesel in the building, man. Jax, I see you. Where was Dallas Turner today? Was he hurt? Because I thought he was healthy and ready to play. Yeah, they didn't really put him in. He was in a couple plays, but they definitely had him limited.
Yeah, he was on snap count. I see that much on defense.
Yeah. Mr. Pink said LaFleur cracked the Flores code. Film will be out. I doubt it.
No, I ain't. This is a division game, and they were down 28 damn points. Shit.
Yeah, like I think what happened was the first half. He didn't crack the code because let me explain it. Let me explain this. The first half we were beating them 28-0. They ain't no code cracking right there. The second half, or we were beating them 20. I'm sorry, we were beating them 21-7. I think we went in the half or something like that. It doesn't matter. They got the 7 points off some bullshit anyway. Some shit that their offense ain't do anyways. Like we muffed the damn punt. But the second half, we were really just playing to prevent defense. Like we were just don't let anything. We weren't really playing the defense like as if we were trying to win the football game because we already felt like the game was won. Like right. For real. Like we were like, shit, we're already up by 4 scores. Like it's over with. But you know, and in the NFL, you got to be careful. You got to be careful.
Yeah, because
you got to be careful. So, yeah, so this is a learning. This could be a learning thing. Like, hey, listen, when you're up like that, don't play prevent. Keep stomping them.
Yeah,
keep stomping them out. What's wrong with winning by 50? You know what I'm saying? Like all this sportsmanship. Like, nah, man, what's wrong with winning by 50? Win by 50. I'm cool with that.
And plus, it was like we also got to think about this, man. This was a divisional game. Divisional game normally be close and tough anyway, though.
Yeah.
So shit, I don't think he cracked no code.
He ain't cracked no damn code. Shout out Zebra23. One more year here for Darnold. Let JJ get hungry. And shout out, hey, Al, you already know, man. You already know I went and got some cheese. I really didn't have to go anywhere. It was already in the crib. Yeah, it was already in the crib.
You already knew what was about to happen.
I already had the pink Moscato from my wife had it. And then she also had, she eats healthy and she had these little individually packaged cheese, man. We're not sponsored, man, but shout out to the cheese, man. It felt good, man. You know what I'm saying? It felt good.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling good about this whole team for real, man.
Yeah.
What really crazy though? Like, how we gonna look once we get TJ Hockenson back in motion and he really fully healthy?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I feel like Sam Darnold gonna love TJ Hockenson, boy.
Yeah, because he don't throw the ball to the tight end like that. Like
you don't throw it to him like that now. You know, you don't throw it to him like that now. Kirk loved the tight end, but like I think when he gets to see Hockenson actually out there and how he gets open, it's gonna be
like damn. This is another receiver.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I actually was looking forward today to seeing Jalen Naylor, Addison, and JJ really cook. I mean, shit. Honestly, Addison obviously had a great game. Welcome back.
Good.
Welcome back. You know what I mean? 2 tutties. He had a great game, and Justin Jefferson had a great game too. I think Justin Jefferson still had over 100, right?
I don't think he got to that 100 mark though.
I'm gonna pull the let's pull the numbers up.
But the crazy part is though, Rap, like the Vikings got too many weapons for you to take anybody away. The Packers tried to take JJ away, and Addison got freaky with it.
Yeah. Let's pull the numbers up. Justin Jefferson had 85 yards.
That's good.
With a touchdown. Jordan Addison had 72 yards, with a touchdown.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones. So they must have counted that other touchdown. Oh, yeah, it was a rushing. That's right. It was a rushing touchdown that he had. Man, I'm mad Aaron Jones wasn't able to get in there, man.
Me too. I had him on my down parlay, dog. Oh, I'm sick about that one, dog. And I did my parlay so crazy. I took the Vikings minus 1.5.
Yeah, man, he ain't get in there.
No, he ain't
get in there, man. But you know what? It's all good. Jalen Naylor didn't get in there, man. Josh Oliver got him a touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
Let's see, rushing yard. Aaron Jones, though, another quiet, good game, though. Like, think about this. You think about Aaron Jones just compared to our running game last year. Bruh, Aaron Jones had 93 yards today on 22 carries, bruh. 93. Like, literally another smooth 100, bro. Like, without even effortless, bro. That's why I rocks with that boy Aaron Jones, man. He like that. For real. I miss having a running back that can get 100 yards without thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how many carries did Todd Chandler get?
Todd Chandler only had 3 carries for 5 yards.
Okay.
So I think it's clear that they're gonna definitely lean on Aaron Jones, and he's the guy. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna continue to just feed Aaron Jones the ball. And if something happens unfortunate happens to Aaron Jones, then Todd Chandler will be next man up. But I think this team is running. It's not really that running back by committee deal. It's not. It's Aaron Jones. When Aaron Jones needs to take a breather, Todd Chandler going there.
Yeah. But shit, I'm happy with him running the football though, man. That's a big step. Shit. This team, man, that's what I be telling people, man. Y'all need to start looking at the whole NFC, man. This Viking team is for real, man.
Oh yeah, we for real.
Like if you look at the NFC, you gotta be one of those type of quarterbacks or a defense that could beat us. The best defense in the NFC, who you probably not besides us, we can't play ourselves. Like the 49ers, like ain't no good defense really in the NFC. And which quarterback do we fear in the NFC for real?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Like the Eagles ain't got no damn
defense. Drop in the chat. Who's the team that would give us the biggest challenge in the NFC? Vaughn say Washington. And that's crazy to think about.
Washington ain't got no damn defense. You seen their defense? Man, they defense horrible, man. No, I don't say no Washington. Like, ain't no team for real.
Gino. So Delton says the Seahawks. Yeah.
But their quarterback you don't fear.
Yeah, Stafford is a scary quarterback. Tampa actually looks really good. Like Tampa can actually beat some shit down for real.
Yeah, Tampa's straight. But I like
Tampa straight this year.
But I like our chances with Baker Mayfield, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too. Even though he did beat us last year. Yeah, but it was week 1. Yeah, it was week 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had all them damn fumbles. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was at the bank during that game. Yeah, it pissed me off.
Yeah, but shit, I don't fear no team in NFC for real, man. Like
Washington only gave up 14 today.
I mean,
the Cardinals. Yeah, I mean the Cardinals kind of still trying to find themselves too, man. Shout out Scoldger Soup in the building, man. Appreciate you, man, for sure. Mayfield is Tampa's version of Darnold. Yeah, that's a fact though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Like if I had to think about a team right now, I would definitely say Tampa. I would say us and Tampa probably should be at the top.
Yeah. Then you probably go to the Commanders or somebody like that though. But
yeah, because I feel like the Commanders still got to prove I feel like they still get because we also got to see who they play too. You know, like the Bucks just mollywop the Eagles, which some people could say that's really not saying much anymore. You know what I mean? We're 2 years removed from when the Eagles was something. So like people just be saying it's the Eagles, but the Eagles is low key ass, man.
Man, I just made a video about the Eagles. The Eagles is ass, man. They defense, what you be kind of, but they defense is horrible, man. Baker Mayfield threw for Baker Mayfield threw for 47 passes, 300 something pass yards, and no damn interceptions.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. What up, Ed? What's happening, Ed? I see you in the building, man. Shout out Ed in the building, man. Somebody shout out Adventure. What is it? Adventure Tim. Hold on, Adventure Time. Shout out to you. Vikings is legit. No cap. 8 picks and a couple fumbles. Crazy. It's only 4 weeks. Hey, yeah, for sure. We're causing turnovers.
And if y'all know,
we're causing turnovers.
Shit, when the Saints or the Packers won a Super Bowl a few years ago, they had like a top 5 defense and takeaways. We on that same path.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dell said, "Who you got tonight? Ravens or Bills?" To be honest with you, man. I think the Bills are for real, man. I'm going Bill. I'm not gonna go against the Bills until I see them show me that they can win some.
I feel you.
Bills balling.
But you just said, man, who has you played? I gotta go with Baltimore, man.
Yeah, but the Bills spanking shit though. Like,
man, the Jags and the Dolphins, they played a handicap ass quarterback, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm excited to see Snoop play tomorrow, man, for the Dolphins, man. I'm happy for Broski, man. I actually think that's gonna be a good fit.
Who? Oh, Tyler Huntley?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is that quarterback. He on my fantasy team too.
Yeah, he's starting from Miami, and I think that's actually a good fit.
Yeah, but he got wet.
Ass.
He said what?
He said the Eagles high key ass. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man, they trash, man. They got trouble over there, man. Yeah, man. Eagles got beat down today.
So with that being said, I mean, you're right. Like the Vikings are at the top of the food chain, man. We are the big dogs of the NFC, man.
For real.
You feel me? Like we really are, bro. We are the big dogs of the NFC, bro. Like facts, and I'm ready to have that argument with anybody.
Man,
you know
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, we big dogs now. We at the top. And for real, when the rankings drop, when the standings drop, we probably are the number 1 seed. Like if the playoffs was to start today.
Mm-hmm. So if you look at it though, look at who we beat. We done beat 3 playoff quarterbacks in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, that say a lot, man. We ain't beating up on no scrubs like no Cardinals or no Jags or no. We beat some top dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. They Vang, you crazy. He said Cousins got lucky. My Asian brother helped him to 2-2. Hey, listen. One thing for sure, Atlanta fans better get used to, man. Every single game is going to be a squeak it out. And that's Kirk. That's just Kirk. That's the type of game he will force your team to have as the quarterback of that motherfucker. You gonna squeak that shit out. You hear me? That shit coming down to the last kick or the last throw. It's coming down to it. Believe that. And the past 3 games have. You know what I mean? With Kirk Cousins.
And he couldn't get it done against the Chiefs. They had 3 times to get in the end zone.
I'm so glad Kirk is out of there, dog. Like, man, our team is so much better. Like, this is the type of stuff we've been trying to see. Could you imagine? We ain't never go up by 21 points with Kirk and the damn quarterback. He would have fucking been checking shit down and all that. Sam Darnold, like, man, fuck it. We gonna step on him.
And you see Sam Darnold off there running for 11 yards?
Oh, yeah, that run was nice. Yeah, the way he got up out of there, I was smiling when I seen that. I'm like, yes, bro. Like,
man, Kirk been holding us back for 6 years, man. Ain't no telling how we'll be right now.
Bro, when the last time? We ain't been 4-0 since 2016.
Like, who was that quarterback? You know?
2006, Sam Bradford, I believe it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
I think it was Sam Bradford. I believe it was Sam Bradford. Was it Sam Bradford? Who was our quarterback 2016 when we went because I think we wound up going like 5 or 6-0 or something before we started losing.
Yeah, man, they looking good though, for real, man. Like this Viking team, boy, is dangerous, man. For real. This team. Oh, Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, was it Teddy Bridgewater? Was Teddy Bridgewater quarter when? Oh, okay. I thought it was Sam Bradford.
Somebody said Sam Bradford. I don't know. Shit, everybody throwing different names. Somebody say Keenum Bradford or TB.
Keenum was 2017.
Wasn't it? I don't
and
know.
we weren't. Keenum came in when we were 2-1, so we weren't undefeated.
And plus, it wasn't Kirk though. That was the whole question. Shit.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Kirk.
Hell no. Shit. Yeah,
definitely wasn't Kirk. You feel me? That's a fact. It wasn't. It wasn't. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. And him making all that damn money. That's why we would get mad at him for doing bullshit, bro. Like that for straight up, like, dog, you're making top dollar, bro. You want to make that type of money? All right, we'll carry this motherfucking team then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Sam Darnold, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're making as much as Will Riker, pretty much, dog. Like, we can't really be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell no, you ain't shit. You
it's
ain't
like,
right?
Yeah, it's like, bro, you throw a pick, man. It is what it is, man. But look here, man. We riding this roller coaster, man. You leading the league in touchdown passes. I mean, dog, you really at the front of the MVP conversation, that ass.
Yeah, he been playing good.
Yeah.
Man, I be watching people talking about, like, I seen Teddy, what's his name? Teddy Bruce. I forgot dude that played for the New England Patriots. He on TV now. Teddy Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
He was just talking about Sam Darnold gonna crash and this and that. Like, I seen this before. You never seen Sam Darnold play like this before, man. Like, what are y'all? He never was 4-0 in his NFL career, man.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Funny Boy Roddy. He said, kept praying for Vikings downfall. Y'all gonna be praying forever. Hey, facts, man.
For real.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, there've been a lot of people praying on our downfall this offseason too, man. Shout out Adam in the building. Adam was good.
Adam.
Let's go. There's been a lot of people praying on our downfall this offseason, man. I mean,
you ain't lying.
But shit, we gonna get a lot of apologies here soon. You feel me? Like, hey, that's always what happens. That means you go against the grain, man, and then you gotta apologize and eat crow and all that extra shit. Like, dog, just know what's up. Like, for real, that's all. Pay attention. Pay attention, man. Y'all got to do that. Pay attention, man. Romo, shout out to you. Skull. Yeah, Blunt. We did talk to Jamie from GG, so he's straight. He lost power. He didn't have no power to charge his phone. None of that, man. I was getting like texts from him saying I can't make the show. It came like a day later, but I ended up talking to him, so he's good, man. Yeah, he's good.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got, man. Hey, I'm ready. Hey, look, speaking of the London game, bro, we about to beat the shit out of the Jets. The Jets about to get that work, bro.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an ass whooping. That about be that's because that quarterback is old and slow.
Like, that game could actually be the game that we really like stomp. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be the trap game. But I really see us whooping the Jets. I see us beating the Jets bad. We definitely going 5-0.
Yeah, I don't see enough from the Jets offense or defense. They just lost to the Broncos because they couldn't score no points.
Bro, they lost 9-10. What type of game is that? You know what I'm saying?
And plus, Aaron Rodgers is not gonna be able to get out them sacks like Jordan Love or CJ Stroud did.
Yeah, I could see us going crazy on the Jets, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, yeah, I could see. Yeah, we gonna go crazy. That shit gonna be ugly, man.
Now this is the thing. This is the first game that the Vikings are favored because we're 2.5. I think we're 2.5 point favorites going to London. So this is the first game the Vikings have been favored this whole season. Because I don't even think we weren't even favored in New York when we were the first game week 1. So
I took them on the money line.
Yep. First game, 2.5. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm throwing money on that.
Shit,
yeah, we're gonna win that.
Shit, I'm taking that line all the way to 8.5. Yeah. I ain't lying to you. I'm moving that damn line.
Yeah, because that right there, bro, like, we definitely beating them by 2 possessions. That's a fact.
Man, that quarterback,
they get beat by more than 10.
Yeah, that quarterback is not going to beat us, man. He's too old and slow, man. And their defense ain't that damn good for real.
And we're undefeated in London too. Yeah, not only are we going to London as an undefeated team, we're undefeated in London. Quit playing with us, man.
Oh
You know
man,
what I'm
that right
saying?
there gotta be the first time.
Everything just on the up and up, man, for the Minnesota Vikings, man.
Yeah,
We're going to be 5-0 playing the Lions week
after a
7
bye.
after a bye. Yeah.
What we
That's
play
gonna
on?
be.
What we play on, Matt?
I think we play the first one in the first one in Detroit, Dell. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I think it's at the bank. I think the first one might be at the bank.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I think the
Okay.
first one's at the bank.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we keep those.
which is good. Which is good. Like
Yeah,
we wanna definitely. I think the Lions. That's gonna be another dog fight.
yeah, yeah,
The Bears. We gonna smash the Bears. I'm just
yeah.
being honest. Like I'm just being honest. I don't see the Bears being able to beat us for sure. For sure, ain't gonna be able to beat us.
Hey, you got a new fan, Gary White. What up, though, Gary?
What's good, man? What's good? Hold on. Shout out Gary. Shout out Gary in the building, man. I'm new to the channel, bro. Couldn't wait to hear the feedback, fam, man. Shout out to you, man. Welcome
Shout
to
out to
the
Gary.
Purple Gang, man. Let's go, man. Let's give Gary a Ric Flair. Shout out Gary, man. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. For sure, man. Appreciate you, man. For sure, man. Look, you're gonna have a lot of people in the room, Gary, that's gonna love you, man. It's the family, man. Big community, man. Welcome over here, man. You know, we just be
best
talking
on
our
YouTube
talk.
for real.
Yeah. We just be talking our talk, man. You know, definitely the best on the tube. That's a fact. Man. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, man. We feel good, Gary, man. Big foes, man. You know what I mean? We sipping wine. You know what I'm saying? We sipping wine. Gary, you know, since you missed, we drink it, we eating cheese.
Smoking
you know
on
what I
that
mean?
Packer
It just,
pack.
smoking that pack of smack, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look, man, it's a good old Sunday evening.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Good old Sunday evening, man.
Good Sunday night, man.
For sure, man. Like, yeah, we living it up, man. Yeah, we living it up. We going to London 4-0. We about to be 5-0 because the Jets is not beating us, bro. I don't care. No, they're not. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that scares me is the fact that this is the first game we're actually favored. You feel me? Like straight up. Like you know how that work. Like, damn, the first game we're actually favored. That's gonna be the game that's gonna be full of bullshit. Even though this game was kind of full of bullshit too. But you know what I mean. It's okay. Shout out Dave, man, with the 499, man. Appreciate you with that for sure, man.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pull it up too, man. I pull it up. He said I was at Detroit airport watching the game, surrounded by Packers fans. I was a little bit scared of the Vikings. We're going to Minnesota. Skull. Hey, let's go for sure. True indeed. I thought it was gonna be a Minnesota meltdown too, man. I thought they was gonna Minnesota that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. It was definitely looking that way. It was looking that way for sure. It was looking that way. I was like, man, come on.
Yeah, can't let a 28 league go away.
And I was talking crazy the whole time too. Like I'm commenting under Packers fan stuff. I mean, I'm talking spicy. I'm like, man, don't do this to me, man. Don't do it to me.
Yeah.
Don't do it to me. They almost did it to me.
In there.
And look, man, for the Packers fans, I'm not trying to hear no almost, coulda, shoulda, almost did, man. I'm not trying to hear that. You know what I mean? Take that shit over there. Almost doesn't count in the NFL. Hell you talking about?
Only in horseshoes.
I'm telling you, man, horseshoes and the goddamn cornhole. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get the beanbag on the board, you get a point. You feel me? But even if you don't get it in the hole, we ain't trying to hear that shit. You lost. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to hear no almost, coulda, shoulda, woulda shit this week. I'm telling you right now, you guys lost, and we're 4-0. Big foes, man. Let's get it, man.
Looking
big
good
foes
too.
This week. You feel me?
We looking real good.
Because that's what Packers fans gonna do. They're gonna talk about what they almost did. I ain't trying to hear about what you almost did. You know what I mean?
You ain't lying about that.
No, we don't care about what you almost did. I ain't gonna lie. He said the second half was brutal, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was. It was brutal. But you know, it's part of the game, man. And you know what? It's actually good. Like Zoe said earlier. You know, the Vikings, they needed that wake-up call. They needed a game like this to show, like, hey, because you got to think, we haven't played from behind only but for like 30 something. I think for like 3 minutes they said or something. And that was the first game because if you remember, the Giants kicked the field goal and went up 3-0.
Oh yeah.
After that, we haven't played from behind since. We've been just smacking shit. So like, like, and what I say that to say, we got comfortable, man. We got complacent. We just been beating stuff so bad. You know how you just beating stuff so bad, you wind up getting cold feet, and you just think like, oh man, we already up 21, we up 28-7 going in the half. You know what I mean? Hey, we straight. But you can't do that in this league because teams can definitely pull up on you quick now. We came back from 33 last year.
Yeah. I said this team different, man. This is a special Vikings team we watching this year, man.
Yeah, no, for real, man. A bunch of like, man. Shout out. Hey man, how you say his name again, man? Y'all, it's the French name, man. Hill, man. You're the linebacker 54, man. Shout out that man. That dude, they nice, man. You know what I'm saying?
He had an interception, didn't he?
Gruget. Yeah, like that boy, dog is like that, man. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what made Kwesi go and get him. But I'm going to tell you right now, goddamn it, he did a good job. You feel me? Because that dude there, man, that dude there can ball too. It's almost like, damn, bro. I'm an Ivan Pace fan. It's almost like, god damn, we might have to rotate them little motherfuckers. Hey, man, rotate both of their ass.
Hell yes. Keeping both in rotation.
Yeah, man.
And the Vikings, like, to me, though, like, this is the first time I can say this. Like, they got some good depth, too.
Yeah.
They got some good depth.
Yeah, like these it's one of those things where it's like, man, hey, next man up, next dog up. You know what I mean? Next dog up. That's really what it is. Shout out Papa Gary in the building. I see you, Papa Gary. Let's go. It's like next dog up though, for real. Like, one person goes down, the next person comes up, and there's no drop off. That's what I like. Like, for example, with Hill and Ivan Pace, like, although I believe Ivan Pace is a better player, you really can't tell that we're missing Ivan Pace.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the games would have been any different. Like that's a good thing. That's what I like. It's like, bruh, like, come on, man. You gotta love that.
Yeah,
you gotta love that.
Man, the defense, man, I can't believe they stopping the run the way they is.
Another big thing too is think about it, not having Jordan Addison.
Yeah, we hear
like not having Jordan Addison, bro. It's almost like, bro, did we miss a beat? No, we didn't. We ain't missed not one beat, bro. We ain't missed not one beat. We just gained a beat today with him in the building. That's all. Like, with him actually on the field, like, it was just another weapon. He had a great catch on a third down where he had to climb the ladder. So like, he's special, man. He's special.
So I said it's gonna be real crazy when we get TJ back in there, man. With Sam Darnold throwing the football now.
Yeah.
Oh man, what you gonna do? Because you could double JJ, but then you got Addison running around. You got TJ Hawkinson. You got Aaron Jones coming out the backfield too. Man, like, how you stop it?
There ain't gonna be there. There is no stopping it.
No,
there is no stopping it.
This team is nasty.
Yeah, there is no stopping it, bro. Like, this team. Shout out Darian in the building. I see you, man. Shout out to you. He said, any cheese doodlers want smoke, game tag, Viking 3-1. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. Smack him on the Madden too. You feel me? Ray Petty. Even when Addison went down, that's a fact, man. Like, we just have we have a team. I will say this. The tight end, speaking of TJ Hawkinson, when TJ Hawkinson comes back, there's gonna be you will probably notice a huge difference, only because, like, I don't think that Oliver and Munt can equal up to what TJ Hawkinson brings. Like, because he's more like, I don't know, at that tight end position. That's like the one position where I feel like maybe we're missing something, because TJ Hawkinson is just that much better than those other two guys. So like, that right there is probably gonna make a huge difference. And a good thing, and we're already 4-0 without him. Like, come on.
Yeah, have him work in the middle of that field too.
What?
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty work with Sam throwing the football, man.
And one thing I love about Sam too, Hey, check my boy Zoe out with Sam throwing the football. Hey,
You
my
hear me?
boy a Sam Crusader, boy. You hear me? My boy on
Hey,
the Sammy train, boy.
hell yeah, I'm there.
He there, boy. Hey, you definitely there. You there
he,
now, boy. That boy say,
he's
"And
shocking the
Sam
shit out
throwing
of
the
me.
football?"
He shocked the shit out of me, man.
I'm telling you, man, Darnold Schwarzenegger, man, like for real, my dog going crazy.
Yeah, he is, man. Like,
Hey, shout
damn.
out Crown in the building, man. Crown said that prevent defense killed us. Yeah, that prevent defense killed us in the second half. But
I hate that
you know,
shit.
we was able to win though, man. Good thing. Like as long as we got out there with a dub. You know,
Yeah,
traveling to Lambeau, coming out there with a win. I don't care if it was by 1 point, man. You know, we got out there healthy for the most part. I'm sure there might be a couple players pop up. I think I think I seen Josh Metellus kind of go down in the end zone during one of those plays. I'm sure he gonna pop up on the injury list this week right here. Hopefully it ain't nothing too serious, but as long as we got the dub, we gonna come out this game. Hopefully we come out this game semi clean as far as injuries go, because you'll see these players and they play the whole game, but then like once the injuries come out tomorrow and Tuesday, it's like, well, damn, like shit. All y'all motherfuckers on the injury list, like you know what I'm saying, like because a lot of times that adrenaline will get you through.
yeah, man. I'm watching this shit right now with the Packers, me with the Jets. Man, Aaron Rodgers was sacked 5 times.
Yeah, we about to spank his
And he was
ass.
under pressure a lot of more times. I'm seeing him trying to throw the ball out of sacks.
Yeah, we gonna spank them.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be that's gonna be a beat down like we did to Houston, probably worse.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be worse than the Houston beatdown.
That's what I'm expecting for real.
Like I ain't gonna lie, and you know what? I'm saying that, and part of me, the Vikings fan in me, wants to sit back and be like, should I be this confident going into this? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm confident. I ain't tripping no more. I'm saying it. Yeah, we gonna beat that. We beating the living you know what out of the Jets, bro. The Jets have no opportunity to beat us. None.
I
There's
don't
no
think
chance.
so. Not with that quarterback, man. That quarterback old and slow, man.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, I don't see it,
line ain't good neither though.
Nothing really about them good, man. They the Jets. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Yeah.
my mama, man. She a Jets fan, but hey, we're gonna have to do you dirty, mama.
Straight up, Mama Rap. We sorry in advance.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do you dirty, mama. For real. We gotta do you
Yeah.
dirty. You know what I'm saying? We catching that dub. It's gonna get nasty. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to think about how actually, to be honest with you, bro. First of all, just think about this. Throughout the all off season, and that's why I love everybody in the chat and stuff, because y'all the real Purple Gang members, man. Y'all stick with us through the whole off season. I'm talking about mid-June, you know what I mean? April, beginning of April, all that. Y'all still be in the chat rocking with us. And now the season here, y'all rocking with us. And think about it, we already a month. We about to be a month through the season already, man. A month through the season, that shit just seemed like it just started. Like we were waiting for week 1, and now we're already 4-0, baby.
Yeah, going to 5-0, man.
And you might well book 5-0. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, go ahead, book it.
For real.
Yeah, go ahead, book it.
Cause this defense got so many people that can get like, man, Jones been going crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Al said the only game that scares me is the Lions. They're a JV Goon Squad. Yeah, the Lions gonna be a good matchup. Yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup with us. We'll see. What's up, Q Cox? I see you. Yeah, I mean the Lions. We'll see. Sam got an arm and is mobile, complete opposite of Kirk. That's a fact.
Yeah,
man. Kirk be looking like he be struggling to throw a bullet pass now, man. That boy need to hang it up.
Yeah, he
like,
get that.
he need to hang that shit up, man. Like he doing too much, man. Like he trying to make. It's like, bro, you made enough bread, dog. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get brand deals and shit. And Kirk the type where he can go on Fox and be one of like Tom Brady and make millions of dollars still if it's about the bag, man. Like just hang that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking Atlanta up. That boy messing the city up, man. Cause you're not gonna win shit.
I think the Bucks gonna win that division, though.
Oh yeah, the Bucks definitely winning that division.
I thought the Falcons was.
That shit sold up.
Yeah, they ain't gonna beat no Bucks.
Yeah, don't want the Lions injuring nobody. Yeah, for real, man. Stop the book it stuff, please. Look past no one.
Oh
And
no.
Gary, hey, that's the old school Vikings fan right there, man.
No,
Papa
man.
Gary, like, man,
It's
I
a
done
new
seen
era.
this. Papa Gary, like, man, I done seen this story before, man. You know, it's still the Vikings. Nah, Gary,
Man.
we for real, man. Like,
man. Look at this defense.
yeah, we for real. No, we for real. I ain't gonna lie to deep and this game is hard to judge. You gotta this last game, the game today, you gotta really break the game up into two halves. Like you really do. When you go back and you watch this game, you gotta break it up into two halves.
Yeah, you do.
Because if you look at the numbers, you're gonna think like, well, damn, like the Vikings really didn't have that good of a game. But we really shut them out the first half.
Yeah,
We
Jordan
shut
Love
them out.
looked horrible.
Yeah, we shut them out. Yeah, we shut them out. We beat the hell out of them the first half. Really,
Yeah.
the game was in the bag, you know. And if it wasn't for that first half, we wouldn't have won the game. So, like, shout out to the Vikings for playing that first half as good as they did, because it gave us enough cushion to keep that we didn't lose the lead not one time. So,
Nah. And we held on to the lead, and we came out with a W.
came out with a W.
That's the main thing, man. We could have
That's
folded and lost.
If we would have folded and lost, this conversation would have been a lot different.
Know what I'm saying?
It would have been a lot different. It would have been one of those things where, oh, whoa, hold up now. Whoa. I still wouldn't have lost. Even like, let's say they did, hypothetically, they came out and they won. I still would have been confident that we're winning next week.
Oh yeah, I ain't got like this game got none. Like if you look at the New York Jets team, where are they good at on offense? And their defense is okay. Like we see the 49ers run down their damn throat. And when you see Bo Nix to beat the damn Jets. Bo Nix.
9-10.
Yeah, like what? And you was at home.
9-10.
Come
Two
on, man.
ass bowl teams, man. That was literally the ass bowl of the year. You know what I'm saying?
That game was horrible.
You can call it good defense all you want. That was not the case if you watch that game.
No, that was bad quarterback play from both teams. For real.
Facts.
That what that shit was.
Facts. Just a bunch of ass teams playing each other, man, for sure. Because we gonna dog walk them. Better not sleepwalk against the Jets. Nah, we ain't sleepwalking, man. We undefeated in London.
We ain't sleepwalking against nobody,
London, bro.
Man, the Vikings got unfinished business, man.
And I'm gonna tell you why this team ain't gonna sleepwalk. Because we're coached too good to sleepwalk. Like when you got a coach like Brian Flores and KOC, man, you ain't gonna sleepwalk. I'm gonna tell you right now, you not. You're not. Like Brian Flores is probably gonna drill them this week for what happened in that second half. You know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna be like, man, look here, man, y'all got a little lackadaisical. Y'all got a little, y'all got comfortable, man. We was up, we gotta correct that. Even with the win, man, correct those. Correct that. That's what championship teams do. And I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. This is a new era we approaching, man. KLC done finally put his blueprint on the Minnesota Vikings offense, man. Him and Brian Flores.
Oh, they said the weather was bad in the
it was raining though, but still, I was like, you play outside, New York Jets. Shit, ain't like you a dome team.
Yeah.
Shit.
Broncos play outside too. Shit, they both play outside.
Y'all should be accustomed to the damn bad weather.
Yeah, for real. Next week, defense will be fired. Yeah, nah, for real. This defense is almost to the point now where I feel like we getting a turnover every time now. I'm like, bro, let me get the turnover. Let me get it. Let me get a pick. Let me get a fumble. Let me get something. Like, for real, like, give it to me. Like, it feels like that. I haven't felt like that in a long time.
Man, me neither, man. That's why I said, if you look, like I said, I don't want to keep on repeating myself, but if you look at the year the Saints won the Super Bowl and the year Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl, they defense will rank top in takeaways. That means you taking possession away from offenses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
Shit, and look at the way we getting sacks. We like number one in sacks.
Did we even get a sack today? I don't even think we got a sack.
Jones got a sack.
Oh yeah, he did get one. Yeah.
Jones been going crazy this year.
Yeah, so we got
about what? I think we sacked Jordan Love twice today.
We sacked him once. We sacked one. Oh no, sacks allowed 1. Yeah, so we got him once. We got him once. They sacked us twice.
Okay. Yeah, man, they looking real good though, real good and hungry, man.
Fumbles lost. We lost 2 fumbles. Okay, yeah, the Jalen Naylor one was a fumble. We got one from them, and then they threw 3 interceptions. So
Yeah,
Jordan Love threw 3 picks. So yeah, I mean, look, man, the A. We this game right here, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. This game was a fun game to watch, and the first half, the second half was stressful, pissed me off a little bit, but I'm taking it. I'm
oh yeah,
taking it, man.
we need a game like that. See what you're gonna do when a team try to fight back with you. Is y'all gonna fold or fight back? And the Vikings,
Yeah.
they fought back.
The only thing this game is gonna do though that would be negative is as far as numbers and analytics go, it's gonna be a blemish on what Brian Flores has been doing the first 3 weeks of the season. This right here is gonna like raise the numbers a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna raise them a lot. But if you put context to it, you know what I'm saying? Like you can think about it in reality. But again, this is gonna raise his numbers a lot. Probably not the numbers that he don't want to be raised, like points scored, points allowed.
I'm happy they did. Keep him here for another 3-4 years.
We allowed 465 total yards.
That was mainly through the air, wasn't it?
Bruh, like Jordan Love was throwing the rock in the second half. I mean, it wasn't like these wide receivers were like, they were wide open, bruh. Like literally.
Yeah,
like they were wide open.
He be throwing that pill.
For
real.
Jordan Love do be throwing that joint though. I ain't gonna lie. He got like an ugly like if he looking like he playing backyard football too, he always falling backwards and doing, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, seriously, bro?
Like you said, he got a quick release.
Yeah.
He throw that boy fast.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I'm my thing is this. I sit back and I'm thinking right now, like, bro, we have Sam Darnold, and I'm watching like Derek Carr. You know, I'm even watching like Baker Mayfield because you got to think Baker Mayfield just got a bag, semi bag.
Yeah,
you know, they signed him. They gave him a pretty bag. Derek Carr, they gave, you know, he got a big bag when he went there. But I'm looking at these quarterbacks and I'm like, damn, I actually feel grateful, bro, to have Sam Darnold, bro. Like when I look at those quarterbacks and shit, I'm like, bro, like Sam Darnold is not far from not really is no different from these quarterbacks, just wasn't in the right situation for real. Like that's what the story is really showing, bro.
Yeah, you can see, and you can see KOC them, they done put their hands and they done touched Sam Darnold in the offseason.
Yeah. Because if you think if Sam Darnold played like how he's playing right now for 2 seasons, bro, he would be making almost $45 million a year right now. Like he would be under a contract where 4 years for like, you know what I mean, 100 plus. Facts.
Yeah, Sam doing his thing right now, man. He came a long way. I know Sam's so happy, boy. His family can finally watch football games of him now.
I know, right?
Yeah, for real.
Shit. Hey, shout out cause and effect. Now we were talking about TJ Hawkinson. We were talking about when he gets back in the lineup. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, TJ nasty. Working in the middle of that field with the weapons we have. Man, hey, you can't double team everybody.
He said Chase gonna get paid in the offseason. Oh yeah, because the Panthers, yeah. The Panthers, I mean, it's the Panthers. Even though the Panthers put up a good fight, though, man. You know, Bryce Young, it's over with for him because if he was in the game, the game, they would have blew him out. Like the Cincinnati Bengals would have blew him out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
At least Andy Dalton kept it close, kept him in there.
They would have lost last week.
Yeah. If I never see Jalen Naylor field another punt, I'll die happy. Shout out Lefty. Shout out Lefty with the 5, man. Appreciate you,
Lefty,
man. Sure. Hey, for real though. Like Jalen Naylor definitely. Yeah, no. Brandon Powell, that's your job. You know what I'm saying? That's your job, brother. You feel me? Like we need you to do that, and we need you to do that good. Like, hey, we don't need Jalen Naylor out there fielding no fucking punt.
Keep his ass at that receiver number 3 spot.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We don't need you out there doing that. Damn, Rasheed Rice
Damn.
torn ACL. Damn, for real, Swervo. Dang, that sucks for them.
Fucked up, man. Get well, man. That's the Chiefs having bad luck with this injury bug they dealing
And
with.
that's their number one receiver, damn near.
Damn, they already lost Hollywood Brown for the year.
Yeah,
And
damn,
they run it back.
They're gonna be in the market for something. Do we have anybody we could ship? Nah, we ain't really got nobody we can ship because our wide receiver room is deep.
Well, I'm sure I'd rather keep all them young guns.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, can we get a draft pick or something? Nah, we ain't really got nobody we can ship.
You might can give me one for Jordan Addison now. I'm just saying. I like Naylor and I like Jackson might could be something too, but you give me that one. Hey, we might could be talking about something. He on a rookie deal too, KC.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I do it. But I don't think they would probably just go get somebody and because that with the Chiefs, they tend to be able to just get a wide receiver and make them pretty semi-decent. You know what I mean? As long as you can catch the damn ball. Because Patrick Mahomes gonna get it to you. Just know how to catch the goddamn ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true too, though. But like Kelsey not looking the same.
No, but this might open the doors for them to run through Kelsey some more now. You know, they definitely gonna go get somebody. They're gonna go get somebody for sure. They'll go find and talk and trade for somebody that they like. That's similar to Rasheed. Try to find somebody that's kind of same play style. You know,
they gonna trade for something. They gonna have to because they receiver room. They down 2 receivers already.
Yeah, because now Xavier Worthy, I mean, that's a rookie and he little as hell. Like he one hit away from being in goddamn
missing
in the blue tent.
Hell yeah, he gonna be on IR.
He one hit away from being on IR, boy.
That's what I'm telling you. And Hollywood Brown is gone already. Shit.
He was small as damn self too. Like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. They definitely gonna have to. They're gonna have to get them somebody. I barely won my bet. Worthy balled out. No, Xavier Worthy been balling out the whole year. Seemed like. I mean, I know he had one game where he didn't do much, but I think that was the Falcons, the Atlanta game. He didn't do too much, but yeah, no, Xavier Worthy definitely, man. Speed gonna win, bro. I'm telling you, speed will do it. When you fast like that, bro, you got to think NFL is about speed, man.
Yeah, look at Hill, shit.
Oh, when you fast like that and you know how to use it, yeah, you can be dangerous.
If you can catch that,
you're gonna make a lot of money.
A little bit, shit.
Bro, think about it. All the Hall of Fame players that were like kick returners or wide receivers when they knew how to use that speed, bro. Like you know how to use that speed, bro. Like you're gonna make a lot of money, man.
Yeah,
in the NFL. Like if you're fast like that, if you have that, there's a difference between like running a 40 fast and actually like game fast, like game speed fast, quickness. Because there's a lot of people that run a quick 40, but if you're a motherfucker like Worthy who can do both, like yeah, what you see on the 40 is what you actually see on the field, bro. That's when it's crazy. You know what I mean? Because you got a lot of people who run a quick 40, but then in the game, they don't look as fat. Like they're still getting caught from behind, tackled, you know, because it's just straight line speed.
That game speed be different.
But that game speed hit different, bro. Like for real, that game speed hit different, you know? So shout out Worthy though, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Addison and Jefferson is another level there. That's a fact though.
Yeah, they is. Yeah, I'm just throwing names out there. You know, I don't know.
Zoe. Hey, Zoe be ready to ship the team out now. Hey, this last offseason, Zoe be ready to ship everybody.
Hell yeah. Shit, give me them draft picks. See, we only got 3 this year, y'all. Y'all gotta think about that now.
My boy been ready to draft. My boy ready to ship everybody. Yeah, is it Sunday Night Football? Yeah, man, it is, man. We about to get out of here, man.
Yeah, just hop on.
Hey, Zoe. I'm about to, I appreciate you, man. Like, listen, I'm gonna definitely get you on soon again, man, for sure, man. We appreciate everybody, man. Big foes in the chat, man. FTPs in the chat. We 4-0, baby. Let's go, man. I appreciate you tapping in, though, Brad. I'm gonna get with you though.
For sure, anytime.
Sure. All right, brother. I'll let your boys.